Good afternoon, students. I have already explained you about the conditionals. Zero conditional, first conditional and second conditional. For the zero conditional and second conditional, first conditional, I have given the exercise also, I have explained you. And now about the third conditional. What is the third conditional? In the third conditional, if clause contains past perfect. If clause is in a past perfect. You know, past perfect means had, it will come in had. And in main clause, it will be would plus, would have plus V3. Third form of the verb will come. In the if clause, it will be in past perfect, and in main clause is would have plus V3 form. Then next comes the mixed conditional. In mixed conditional, if clause is in as I told you in my previous video itself, there are in a conditional sentence means two parts will be there. One is if clause and second part will be main clause. So in the mixed conditional, in the first part, that is the if part is past perfect again, it will be in past perfect, and main clause will be sometimes it will be would plus V1 will be there, would plus V1, or it is like this only, would have plus V3. What happens is it is a third conditional and mixed conditional will be almost alike, but you should be very careful in seeing the, and you observe any some light difference is there. You should observe that. And next is related to this third conditional and second conditional, second and third and mixed conditional. There is one second exercise is there. In this second conditional also there, and third conditional and mixed conditional I have written on the board. And now it is first one is the first bit from your textbook. It was given, I am reading it. I am reading from your textbook only. That is page number 62. It is in a second exercise. In second exercise, you have to make second conditional, third conditional, and also mixed conditional sentences. And within brackets, which conditional you have to write. It was given, and in exams also you will get like that only. And here, this is the if. One example I am reading. If she dash within brackets study Mandarin it is the language. So if she dash study Mandarin, she dash go. So these study and go, these are the tenses. So she dash go to China. You have to change it in a third condition. In third condition means what you have to write here? Past perfect will be there, and the main clause will be would plus have plus V3. So if she, what is the past perfect? If she had studied, here you have to write had studied. STUDIED. If she had studied, she dash go means here she would have. It is she would have. V3 means go. V3 is gone. She would have gone. I have to write here would have. WOUD would. Then have. Then go becomes she would have conditional. Means here again I am saying, if she, first one is, the answer is, it is given in your textbook itself. If she had studied Mandarin, she would have gone. So that you will understand clearly, that's why even the example also I have written on the board. See page number 62 from your textbook. That is, if she dash study means if she had studied. Why had studied? It is past perfect. Past perfect, in that it will come had studied Mandarin, she would have gone. Means would plus have plus V3. Then it will become the third conditional. Next, I am writing on the board the actual number. It was actual exercise number. It is given in the, first one. That is, it was given as a, you have to write the second conditional. Second conditional bit I am going to write on the board. Yes, second bit is that is from the exercise 2. This is the first one. It was given here. If it dash win within brackets win, if it win an international award, the book dash within brackets sell in thousands. What you have to write here is second conditional. You have to write second conditional. What is the second conditional? In second conditional, if clause will be in simple past. That's why win becomes past tense of win is won. So if it won an international award, the book, again this is the, in your main clause will be would plus V1. Would plus V1. So that's why cell becomes would cell. Understand? It is the second class. So you have to see the condition, whether it is the you are getting third condition, mixed condition, second or zero condition. According to that only you have to write it properly. So here in this second condition means simple past will come in the if clause, and in the main clause it will come would plus V1, would plus simple present. That is would cell, cell becomes would cell. Now did you understand this? It is, again I am telling, if it won an international award, the book would sell in thousands. That is the second condition. Second condition. And now next bit I am writing on the board. After that I will explain. Now it is the second bit. Here I have written on the board. You have to write the third condition here. Third condition is we dash arrive. We dash arrive on time. If you dash give, it is given in the brackets. If you give the right directions. So you have to write it. Third I have written here. It is third conditional. You have to fill up. So what is the third conditional? In third conditional you will have, I told you that if clause is in a past perfect tense. If clause will be in past perfect tense, and the main clause will be would have plus V3. Would have plus V3. This is past perfect. What you will write in past perfect? If you would if you had gone, if you had given, give becomes past perfect. If you had given, give becomes if you had given. If you had given this yes. Wait a minute. V form is third form. We would have arrived. This is the second bit. Now I am writing the third bit for you on the board, then explain. So now the third bit is I dash ban the school bag. I dash ban the school bag if I dash be the education minister. You have to write the second conditional. In second conditional, again you remember if clause will be in a simple past. It is in a simple past, and main clause will be would plus V1. Would plus V1. So here I have written here I dash ban means it is the main clause here. In main clause you have to write would plus V1. So that's why I would ban. I would ban. Ban is V1. So I would ban the school bag if I were. V form of the past tense is were. If I were the education minister. So this is the second condition. That's why we have to write the if clause in simple past, and main clause will be would plus V1. Now I am writing the fourth bit here. Now in the fourth bit, I have written here if she dash prepared means here if she dash prepared well, she dash answer all the questions. You have to write the third condition. Third condition means here I will write. So here this now you have to write the third conditional. It was given in the brackets. I am again reading it. If she dash prepare well, prepare is given in the brackets. She dash answer all the questions. For that you have to write the third conditional. In the third conditional I told you if clause will be past perfect. Past perfect means prepare becomes she had prepared. Prepare becomes if she had prepared. Then the main clause will be will plus have plus V3. She would have. V3 answer becomes answered. Third form of the verb. So she would have answered all the questions. This is the third conditional. Now I am going to explain you the fifth bit from your exercise. Fifth bit. Now it is the fifth bit. I have written on the board, and here if he dash within brackets invest wisely, if he dash invest wisely, he dash within brackets live happily. You have to write mixed conditional. And even as I explained you, even sometimes the mixed conditional also according to the sentence it would be like the third conditional. So here if condition will be simple past perfect. It will be past perfect. So it becomes invest becomes had invested. If he had invested, then the main clause will be would plus have plus V3. Then live becomes he would have live becomes lived. He would have lived. This is the mixed conditional. So in mixed conditional also it will be mostly similar to third conditional, in which the if condition will be in past perfect and the main clause main conditional or main clause will be in would plus have plus V3. According to that you have to write. So for this you should learn what is a mixed conditional, what it comes in if and in main clause. In all the conditionals you have to just remember, you have to go hard. Then I will explain you about the sixth bit. I am explaining you now. Now the sixth bit from your textbook I am explaining you. If he dash within brackets driven, D-R-I-V-E-N, so that you will get the correct meaning of the sentence. So here you have to write the third conditional. In third conditional I told you if clause will be past perfect. So if this drive will become if he had not driven, then only the sentence will be, if you keep not here, then only the sentence will give the correct meaning. If he had not driven so rashly, the accident would not have happened. Would plus have plus V3, that is the main clause. And in that is here you have to include not, then only the meaning will be correct. The accident would not have happened. Happen becomes happened. That is would plus have plus V3 in the third conditional. Even the third conditional I told you and mixed conditional, sometimes they will give the similar structure. So this is the about the sixth bit. Now I am going to explain you this seventh bit. Now this is the seventh bit I am explaining. If wishes dash BEB, B forms you know are, was, were, these are the B forms, is, are, was, were according to sentence, according to conditional, you have to be careful. So if wishes dash BEB, horses, beggars dash within brackets will, alright. So you have to write here, I have given here second conditional. Second conditional you have to write. See, if you have the doubt, you can, you please see your textbook also. So in the second conditional, what you will get? You will get only simple past. If condition will be in simple past. So if wishes were, what is the past tense of B form? It is were, W-E-R. If wishes were horses, beggars would ride, and the main clause in the second conditional will be would plus V1. So would ride. Did you understand, students? So it is very easy. All the things all you have to remember is in first conditional, zero conditional, second and mixed conditional, third, fourth or mixed conditional. What you have to which tense it will come. That you have to, in if clause what the tense come, and in the main clause what the tense will be. You should remember that one. You have to learn by heart. And next I am writing the eighth bit on the board. Then I will explain. So students, now see the eighth bit on the board. It is you have to write the mixed conditional. So if in mixed conditional, if clause will be, it will be past perfect, mixed conditional or third conditional also. If he dash within brackets to go to college tomorrow, he dash so sad. So for that mixed conditional, what you will write? If conditional will be past perfect. That is, if he to go becomes had to go. If he had to go to college tomorrow, he dash so sad. He would have so sad. Here sometimes would plus have plus V1 also comes, and would plus have plus V3 also come. I have explained you in previous. That is, he would have so sad. He would have so sad today. So this is the mixed conditional. In this mixed conditional, you can write would plus have plus V1, or sometimes would plus have plus V3 also. Then I am writing on the board this ninth bit. After writing, I will explain you. Students, I would like to tell you one thing. In the eighth bit, maybe in the main class, you please correct it, because in the textbook it was not given like a field. In the ninth bit, it was not given. So you please check it in your exercise. So sad, for so sad, this meaning is not at all coming correctly. Even you include so also, you must write something here, feel. Then it will be giving the correct meaning. Then here if clause and the mixed condition if clause will be in the past perfect. That is if he. Now students, I would like to explain you again this ninth bit. It is the seventh bit, I think. In this, if you write here, it is the mixed conditional as I told you. But what I feel is, if you it was given wrong, maybe it was a printing mistake is there. It was given here. You instead of just so sad, you please write down feel sad. Then the meaning is coming correctly. So here in this mixed conditional, if clause will be past perfect. Past perfect means if he had to go becomes had to go. Then the main clause will be here. Main clause will be would plus have plus V3. Then he would have felt. You write like that. Then the meaning is giving you properly. Now I am going to write the ninth bit here. Now students, I have written this ninth bit on board. Please see your textbook. You dash find the book within brackets find. You dash find the book if you dash within brackets look carefully. Third conditional you have to write. Third conditional and mixed conditional I told you they will be mostly they will be same. And here it is the main class. If class comes in the next part. So in the main class what you will have would plus have plus V3 will come. So you would have find becomes V3 of find is found. You would have found the book if you had looked. Had looked is the past perfect. So if you had looked it carefully, that is the ninth bit. Now I am writing here this 10th bit now here. Now students, this is the last bit I have written on the board, and here it is mixed conditional you have to write. I dash within brackets happy, feel happy. You better write I dash feel happy so that the meaning will come correctly. I dash feel happy to help you. If I dash not in the middle of another meeting, you have to write the mixed conditional. In mixed conditional, I told you the main clause will be in past perfect would plus, that is would plus have plus V3. See, in mixed conditional here I would have felt. So it will become feel happy becomes I would have felt. I would have felt. I would have felt happy. I would have felt happy to help you. Happy also I am writing here. I would have felt happy. This is the main clause. In the mixed condition, main clause will be in a would plus have plus V3 will come. Or sometimes even would plus V1 also comes. I would feel happy also you can write. Or I would have felt happy also you can write. So I would have felt happy to help you if again if condition will be in a past perfect. If I had not in the middle of another meeting, so So now I hope you have understood. Well, now I am going to read the match the following exercise is there. I just read out and mark you. Please mark in your books. There is the match the following is there. First one is given here. If you had informed in advance, if you had informed in advance, that is, you have to make by seeing the sentences, you have to make it properly. So, first one will be if you had informed in advance, then the conditional you please write down as like this. The first one is I would have kept the lunch ready. That is J is correct. If you had informed in advance, I would have kept. So by this we can understand that it is the mixed conditional or third conditional. So first one is goes to J bit J. Second one, if I find your key, it was given in the second bit. If I find your key, then the correct one will be H. If I find your key, I will call you. Third one, the door opens. The correct one is F. The door opens if you turn the knob. So this is the zero conditional. If you turn the knob. Opens is the simple present and turn the knob also in present tense. So it comes under zero conditional. Then fourth bit, we will be late. It goes to I bit. It is correct. We will be late if we don't hurry. This is also a zero conditional. This is the first conditional. Why? Because first one is a simple present, second one is the main clause is we will be late is simple future. So it is a first conditional. We will be late, then if we don't hurry, that is zero conditional. Then fifth one, you would have had no problem in the interview. The correct one is you mark it at A. If you would have had no problem in the interview if you had prepared well. This is the mixed conditional. The next comes, so fifth one is A. Then sixth one, I would inform the police. Then the correct one will be C. I would inform the police if I were you. Then next one is seventh one. If we meet at 9 a.m., we will have enough time. This is it is the first conditional. If we meet, it is the simple present, if clause is simple present and main clause is in the simple future. So we will have enough time. So for the seventh one, you mark it as D. Seventh goes with the D. Then eighth, if he had hit a boundary, means past perfect. If he had hit a boundary, then the correct matching it is B. B is the correct matching. We would have won the match. We would have won the match. It is the mixed conditional. So B goes with the 8. Then ninth bit. If you spoke louder, if you spoke louder, then the correct bit is the audience would understand you. The audience would understand you. This is the ninth bit. Then 10th one. If you, that is ninth bit goes with the G. Ninth bit goes with the G. Then 10th bit. If you hadn't eaten too much. Hadn't means if you had not eaten too much. It is the, it shows the past perfect. If you had not eaten too much oily stuff, then the correct one will be E. You would not feel so awful. You would not feel so awful. So again I am telling you, the first bit goes with the J, second bit goes with the H, third bit goes with the F, fourth bit goes with the I, and fifth bit goes with the A, sixth bit goes with the C, and seventh bit goes with the D, eighth bit goes with the B, ninth bit goes with the G, and 10th bit goes with the E. So this these conditionals were over, students. I hope you understood very well. Repeatedly you see watch the video, so you will clearly understand them. Okay. Thank you, students. Now my portion is over. Thank you. God bless you.